Hi, I'm Alan Weiss, and on behalf of our whole Blue Zones team, thanks for everything that you've done this past year to help our community do better, live longer, happier, and healthier. We've had a fabulous year, a lot of progress with all sorts of organizations, including faith-based, gated communities, schools, and restaurants, and everyone else. We're really making a change in our community, and we're becoming a leader for the rest of the nation. And I think this is just the beginning. I'm very optimistic about this coming year. I think we've got a good foundation in place, and we've got a lot of room to grow and spread our wings as we move into communities just in the north of Naples and move out to the Monthly area. It's going to be a great year for everyone, and it has been a great year. We're so fortunate to be in Southwest Florida, and we're so fortunate to have each other, and for everything that you all are doing as volunteers and as community leaders, being so engaged to make a difference for all of us. It's got to make you feel good. Thanks.
Downshift is my Power 9. Taking just a 10-minute break in your workday can keep stress and long-term health issues like chronic inflammation at bay. At my office, these little resets refresh my staff and put smiles on faces. That's what Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so we can live longer, better lives. I'm Lynn Graysick, and Downshift is my Power 9.
Hi, my name is Jimmy Lynn. I have the honor and pleasure of being the general manager at Windermere Country Club in beautiful Naples, Florida. What is kind of Windermere's Power 9, if you will, or I don't know if I can reel off all 9, but I can tell you that for us it's creating a sense of purpose for the members in all the activities that we do. Obviously we have golf, tennis, swimming, pool, but we just built a brand new bocce facility, a pickleball facility, but we're encouraging them to move naturally. We just doubled all of our bike parking, so we want people riding bikes. We just implemented all kinds of stuff for the season, and last year we did walking clubs, biking clubs, bird watching clubs, anything that gets people together to socialize, connect.
Belong is my Power 9, one of the principles of Blue Zones Project. Belonging to a faith-based group makes a big difference in my life by encouraging me to take care of my body and mind. That's what Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so we can live longer, better lives. I'm Mayela Rosales, and my Power 9 is Belong.
I'm 91 years old and I attend Unity Church every Sunday, have for years, and I love it. It gives me my lift for the week. It shows me and proves how thankful I am for my health and my family.
Purpose is my Power 9. I took one of the first Blue Zone Purpose workshops, and it was so empowering to find that what I do for a living really is my purpose, and my purpose is to empower people to live a healthier life.
Living your purpose is my Power 9, one of the principles of the Blue Zones Project. Having a defined passion and a clear understanding of personal strengths and talents can allow feeling of ease to grow in one's life. That's what the Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier for all so that we can live longer, better lives. I'm Scott Burgess, and my Power 9 is living your purpose.
Purpose and meaning in my life has always been very important. It's really a huge part of actually my purpose is helping other people live with more purpose. I think one of the reasons why it's so foundational for me with the Power 9 and with Blue Zones is that when we have a strong sense of purpose, we really have higher self-esteem. We really know who we are. So it gets us in a more positive mindset to live into those other Power 9 principles of eating better and surrounding ourselves with the right people and making healthy, productive, good choices for us. So I love purpose.
is to move naturally. We have a weekly walking moai where a few of us will go and we'll walk to the beach. We're lucky enough to where it's fairly close here. And then in days where it's either not so nice or it's raining, we'll walk the stairs, and we have posters to encourage that as opposed to taking the elevator.
Move naturally is my Power 9. Exercise doesn't have to be complex or fancy. It can be taking your stairs instead of the elevator, parking a little further away from the store, or a simple stroll in the park with a loved one. That's what Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so we can live longer, better lives. I'm Harold Weeks, and my Power 9 is Move Naturally.
My name is Mike Burlingame. I'm a National Sales Manager at the Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club. My Power 9 is Move Naturally. Our hotel, Naples Beach Hotel and Golf Club, is encouraging employees to move more, and right now it's 450 steps away from the time. And on a personal note, since we started Blue Zone, they have put fruit in the cafeteria, and every day around 2 o'clock I have my afternoon snack, which is an apple, and since then my cholesterol is perfect.
My name is Andrea McKinney. I'm the Public Information Officer at the Department of Health in Collier County. My Power 9 principle is moving naturally. The Department of Health in Collier County has offered standing desks to all of the employees. We encourage staff to stand throughout the day. We encourage staff to get up and move when they can. We have groups of individuals who take 1 to 2 breaks during the day and form walking moais, where they walk around campus or walk through the parking garage and up and down the stairs all day. We like to create an environment of health for our employees, and we like to make the healthy choice the easy choice.
Right Tribe is my Power 9, one of the principles of the Blue Zones Project. Good habits are contagious. So, surrounding yourself with the people who share your passions and the positive vibes can take your whole team to greater heights. And that's what the Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so you can live longer and better lives. I am Mark Eddie Norelia. Right Tribe is my Power 9.
The Power 9 today I would like to talk about is the Right Tribe. Here at Moorings Park, we have always come up with creative ways to incorporate both of our residents and our partners into wellness activities. And we've had walking groups for quite some time. And then when we engaged in the Blue Zones project of Southwest Florida, the moais fit right in with the Right Tribe and incorporating our residents and our partners. Our culture here at Moorings Park is to care for our residents just like we would care for them like our best friend. And so at the Chateau, our skilled nursing facility, our staff of nurses, certified nursing assistants, and office staff and activities will invite a resident with them once a week, and they will push them in a wheelchair and they will take a walk outside for about 20-30 minutes and to get fresh air, vitamin D that the residents need, but the partners also get the exercise. And the most important factor around that is they're forming a relationship with the residents, and they're around people with a common purpose of walking and physical activity. So it's a win-win for both of our residents and our partners.
Hello, my name is David Patronani, and I'm a Moorings Park employee. This particular attempt to quit smoking after being a smoker for some 40 years was right up my alley. I wanted to quit desperately. I had a desire and I had a commitment to myself to do that. Being in the group actually allowed me to facilitate anything that I thought was going to be a problem well within my lifestyle. And to be quite honest with you, I accomplished that in record time.
Hi, I'm Mayor Bill Barnett, and I'm here today on behalf of our City of Naples and more importantly on behalf of our City of Naples employees. I'm standing in front of a almost garden, but it will be someday. And this is about Blue Zone principles and Blue Zone Power 9. Okay, the Power 9 has many, many ways to keep us all healthier, happier, less stressful, and gardening happens to be one of those things that is on that list that is just purely a benefit to have and a benefit to do. And again, this is about employees and how we keep our employees, how we keep them healthier, how we keep them happier, and we come up with creative things for them to do. The garden will, of course, be planted by some of our school children. It'll be everything from vegetables to some butterfly plants. It'll be educational. And as you can see, there's not much in these plots behind me, but a lot of our departments in the city would like to have their own and do their own planting. That leads to when you're out gardening, and I'll tell you that I am a gardener, and it is a stress reliever, that they will really get a benefit from doing this.
Welcome to the NCH Rotating Farmers Market.
Today I bought zucchini, spaghetti squash, limes, and popcorn, and empanadas for lunch.
What are you planning on making with those?
The zucchini I'm going to make zoodles with and use the lemon oil that I got last time, and the shrimp that I got last time and make shrimp scampi, and the limes I need for my Corona. And are we allowed to say that? Wine at 5 here.
Wine at 5 is my Power 9, one of the principles of Blue Zones Project. I see the benefits of people coming together over a meal every day. A glass of wine can lower stress levels and protect the heart. That's what Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so that we can live longer, better lives. I'm Vin DePasquale, and my Power 9 is Wine at 5.
Hello, my name is Juan. I work for Wings Family Market. I'm an assistant manager. I'm in charge of the Blue Zone project in our store. I noticed in our store, actually, when we decrease the sugar beverages like sodas, we increase our water facings around like 70%. Our sales increase on 80-85% in water sales, and we think that we're creating more healthy choices in our store.
Plant Slant is my Power 9. Growing and eating our own fruits and vegetables keeps me and the children I care for vibrant and curious. Kids are fascinated by the growing process and will develop a lifelong connection to what we're eating. That's what the Blue Zones Project is all about, making healthy choices easier so we can live longer, better lives. I'm Catherine Breen Thomas, and my Power 9 is Plant Slant. Discover your Power 9 at mypower9swfl.com.
We grow lettuce, radishes, beans, tomatoes, turnips, onions. Let's see, what else have we put out here?
And we have 23 leaves.
Carrots. Carrots are a big one. They grow really quickly and really fast, and the kids love to see the carrots. We study plants, and the kids can come out here and plant, and they love to taste different vegetables. And sometimes, they'll say, I've never tasted that vegetable before. I really like that.
I'm Greg Stracklers, the Director of the Streets and Stormwater Department for the City of Naples, and this is the Central Avenue Redevelopment Project, which is also known as a Blue Zones Project. A Blue Zones Project because it integrates bicycle and pedestrian activity and really helps to get people moving out and about within the built environment. The project really stems from a redevelopment project within the community redevelopment area and is really meant or intended to spur redevelopment along the corridor. So this project adds tremendous amount of landscaping, travel ways for, of course, cars, buses, trucks,
I've seen great growth and development with the building and zoning, especially in Central Avenue project. Big changes with sidewalks, more bicycle pathways. I've seen and heard my children talking about how there's changes with the school systems with food being changed and blue zone going into the schools, and I know they're heading into the middle school as my children go into middle school, so I'm excited for that. That's a new embarkment, which is great.
I have really two Power 9. One is Plant Slam. All of the committees that I'm involved in on Blue Zones Project, Restaurant, Grocery, and the Healthy Food Resource Committee are all food-centric, and my ideas are to have more of plant-based diets. All the Plant Pure Nation and Forks Over Knives, all of those documentaries have proven that plant-based diets are healthier than having a meat-based diet. So if there's ways that we can expand plant-based diet, do more cooking demos, help people have resources where they can get food that's vegetables closer to them and be able to process them and eat them from the point of where the garden is, boy, that's exactly where I want to be.
The Blue Zone itself is part of a much larger world project, I believe. When you really look at what it's about, it really embodies the principles of lifestyle medicine, which is looking at nutrition and fitness and sleep and stress, environmental toxicities, and adding that with love and connection in your life. I feel blessed and most honored that I have the ability to see patients and do it in a scientific way, but there's a lot of ways that we can utilize the principles what are found in the Blue Zones to really improve the health of the community, and I think that's what we're doing here.
Hi, my name is Robert Osby. I'm chair of the Blue Zones Tobacco Committee and staff with Tobacco Free Collier at the Florida Department of Health in Collier County. So my Power 9 is purpose. Because of the work I do here at the Health Department addressing tobacco, the #1 cause of preventable death and disease in this country, so it means a lot to me, and also doing the teaching that I do with Naples High Drumline. I really enjoy teaching music as well, so those are kind of the purpose.
I've really seen the Blue Zones Project open up doors and opportunities for our tobacco program, and it's begun a discussion that wasn't happening in this community 5 years ago. Also feel like in my own way, because I have lived here and am involved in the community, I'm a little bit of a Blue Zones ambassador, because when I meet an employer, that's one of the questions that I ask them is, do you know about the Blue Zones Project? Are you interested in learning more? And I really have seen just in the last year how so many companies have said, yeah, we've heard about it, we'd like to learn more.